All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manalfi, and I tell you what, boy, if you wanted rain, today was your day. A good chunk of Central Florida getting in on a ton of rain today. Big winners up in Marion County, Lake County, I mean, multiple areas for that matter, doing very, very well in the old rainfall department. Let's take a look now what's going on outside at this very moment, and you can clearly see that the activity, even though it's winding down, we're still getting a fairly good amount of rain across Central Florida, even at this late hour, and even with all the rain that we've seen, there's still enough instability to produce plenty of showers and storms. Look at all those reports. Flooding up there in the Marion County. We get to this flood advisory right here. And you can see a lot going on through Lake County. Rain is now building back towards New Smyrna Beach. Chris Pierce, Thomas Perry, Carlos Say, Victoria Harrison, Magoo, Joy, Cox, Sherrick, great group in the house here tonight. I do appreciate you folks popping in and saying hi. Still getting some good solid soaking rains right here. They look at downtown Orlando, over towards the 408, Cypress Springs Elementary, Legacy Middle School, Azalea Park, Union Park, back towards Avalon Park, getting back in the rain. Wedgefield, Christmas, Bithlow, all in the rain in the drink. Very heavy rain right now. Dr. Phillips, Oak Ridge, down towards SeaWorld. There's Disney, folks. Brian Keller, Lori, thank you for sharing, Brian, by the way. John Blackham, Lori, no rain in Lexington, South Carolina. Well, hopefully you'll get some. There's a look now at Citrus Ridge down towards Kissimmee. There's your flood advisory over towards Campbell Point, Siena. Heaviest of the rain there. It's built off of these, but more rain is working in from the north, so you're not done with the rain over there. And then on the Brevard, Osceola counties, Emar Rivera, Darlene Marie, Terry Theros Lindsay, Terry Lonnie, Marisol Cortez, Robert DeBrucke, loving the rain, he says. There you have it. That is a ton of rain right there, folks. And in fact, when we pixel query some of the heaviest amounts, I mean, there's some pretty significant bullseyes. In fact, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna widen this out just a little bit. I mean, because there is some serious rainfall totals here. Look at the Ocala National Forest, doing very, very well. Up near Sanford, 4.4. Coastal Flagler County doing well. Osceola County doing very, very well. Look at this. Look at this bullseye, 4.8. I mean, every county for the most part did pretty well. Brevard County, you're getting a little bit of late day rain, but the heaviest of the heaviest right here. Marion, Osceola, Polk County, Orange County did pretty well. Lake County, very, very well. So a lot of folks again picking up some significant rainfall today. So that's good news. Our drought is definitely going to be going in the right direction now. Wow, says Emar. Jennifer Schofield, Carla, Lori, Kathy Fish. The whole gang is in the house. Love it when you guys pop in. There we go. Don't forget, you guys know my motto. Sharing is caring. The more people we can reach by you guys sharing this Facebook Live feeds, the more people we can get the information to. We did have a lot, says Emar. Beth Bayer Summers. My dog's not happy he didn't take. He doesn't like the noise, Beth. Nathaniel Stories popped in. Victoria Harrison Magoot, Carla Foster. Look at Ocklawaha. I'm going to update these numbers. Silver Springs, Moss Bluff, Ocala, all over 3 inches today. A couple more locations here for you. Matanzas, Palm Coast, well over 2 inches. Saturday morning, yeah, you're good. You're good. Saturday morning looks okay here. Robert DeBrucke, Harness Creek did awesome with the rain, he says today. John L. Blackham and Terry Lottie, all in the house. There we go. So there it is. Take a look at the temps here. And you can see rain cooled, low 70s up north, still in the upper 70s, Melbourne and Palm Bay. Now, when we take a look at the evening computer models, they're not doing a very good job with the rain over Orange County, and it's overdone in Marion County. So let me switch to a different computer model. Take a look at the HRR. Also not doing very well with the rainfall forecast side. So we'll ignore that. But here's what you do need to know. upper 60s, low 70s, area-wide tonight. Brian, I'll tell you what, in Marion County, I think you're good. Friday over the weekend, today, you guys got crushed. Jennifer Schofield, good to have you there. She's saying, hey, Carla. Hazel Forrester, finally some decent rain. So, yeah, a lot of folks finally doing well in the rainfall department. Let's take a look at the setup here now for tomorrow. Harry Vanderkamp. Harry has popped in. Good evening, Vicky from John. Okay, let's do this. There's 4:30. Showers and storms get going. There it just keeps going and going and going tomorrow. Wow. And then we get into Wednesday. Got extra coverage on Wednesday. Also, pretty good. There's Tuesday. There's Wednesday. You can see, boom. Wow. Again, those 2-day rainfall totals. Let's take a look at that. See what we got there. Milton Teixeira, Erica Roman, Vicky, Kristen Hatt, excuse me. Yo. You're getting some now. You didn't get as much as the inland areas, but you're going to get more over the next couple of days. And St. Cloud, no, I think you're going to get a little more tonight, St. Cloud. We were down at the Hurricane Expo this weekend. We were in Kissimmee in Osceola County, but we had a good turnout. Tony Sanders just popped in. There you go. Let's take a look at that. There's Tuesday. You see late evening, Lake. And then we do it on into Wednesday. You can see, boom. 2-day totals right there in that swath looking pretty good. Now, because of that, because of the opportunities for more showers and storms, there you go. In Guyana, we have rain falling through. Dotto, good to have you. Dotto, is this your first time in? And thank you for joining this Facebook Live. Everybody say hi to Dotto. Carla Foster. Robert DeBrucke has popped in. How about the 5-in-a-row Mets, Robert DeBrucke? Robin Fackler. We got here Tammy Turnage. Power backing, excellent. Glad you got your power back there. Tammy, hope you're doing well. Vicky. Rob took 2 out of 3 from those Tampa Bay Rays, and that may have woken the Mets up. I love that. So flood threat tomorrow. We're watching all the areas there in the green. When we take a look at our rain chances for tomorrow, give us a second to roll out. You can see it's high across a good chunk of the peninsula. That's cray-cray. Will be clear tomorrow morning? Yeah, pretty much. Heidi Langdon, Frazier, good to have you there. And guys, thank you so much for sharing this feed. Appreciate that. The more people we can reach, the more people we can put in the weather know. Some decent rain just ending in T-ville, Titusville, Emar. We lost power at St. Cloud for 2 hours, but you got it back. That's good. Darla Bell, good evening to you. Temps tomorrow, a little cooler than today because of all the showers and the storm. So that at least is some good news. Now, we do have some graduations to get to for Wednesday. Lake Nona High School, 8:30 in the morning, 76. Winter Park High School, 84. We got Beverly Wells. Dada, hello, sir. Nikki Lopez, Nikki Lolo. It's still raining. It's wrapping up, she says. Nikki Lolo saying it's wrapping up over there in Eustis. But you guys needed the rain, so that's good. Christina, Duchess of York, good to have you right there. Yeah, great group in here tonight. Okay, so Winter Park High School, 2 o'clock on Wednesday. Colonial High School, 7:30. So there you go. David, Cats Canes going at it. Yippers. Let's take a look at Futurecast here. So this is kind of an interesting setup. Got this weak low just trying to build across, and then it might develop just east of the peninsula and give us more rain and storms on Thursday. But as it's lifting out on Friday and Saturday, it may actually pull down some drier air, meaning the upcoming holiday weekend, we may turn out to have a decent looking weekend here. That's what this is all about. Check it out. Let me show you that. Look at the rainfall comparison between the Euro and the GFS. GFS is significantly wetter. GFS is going a good punch of 1 to 2, whereas the GFS is going a good punch of 2 to 5. Yeah, wow, says Emar. Bring the cookies. Yeah, cookies are doing good. Love the cookies. Sparking our team. All right, got to do this. Sorry. Hurricane season now. 9 days out. Aurelia, did you work on your family's hurricane action plan for this upcoming hurricane season? Just need to know. Carla, Linda, John, thank you, sir. Appreciate your kind words. All right, let's take a look at the tropics. Right now, we were watching that little wave there. Southeastern Bahamas again, not doing much, falling apart. Development there, not expected. So again, that's the key. As we track the tropics, no development expected now over the next 7 days. Let me see if I want to see 8 o'clock should be out. Let me do this. Nothing there. 7 day, nothing there. Yeah, so we're clean. Nothing going on there. So bada bing. We're all done. Now, a couple of housekeeping things here. There it is. So the hurricane season, again, we're expecting slightly above normal hurricane season. We at WESH, based upon, Aurelia, I hear you. It's mute. It's mute. It's a mute. I'm not mute, though. You guys can hear me. Hello, Linda. Losing your voice. Thomas. Yeah, we do a lot of talking. There's no doubt about that. For sure. So, hey, Tony Orovich is in the house. Russell Mullins, good to have you right there. Karen Sniznik. Nobody beats the sniz. Right back at you, Aurelia. Karen says we're warming up to 71. That's fantastical. So we're calling for slightly above normal hurricane season. And the reason we think that is that we're watching El Nino. We know El Nino is going to develop. It's a matter of A, how quickly, and B, how strong. So if it develops quickly and gets strong quickly, the numbers will be lower. We don't think that's going to happen, Nicole Goucher. We think it is going to develop. It's going to be a little bit slower. And because of that, with those warmer than normal waters across the tropical development region of the Atlantic, we think that there's going to be some storms forming before El Nino gets going, and that's why we're more active last year and slightly above normal. So that's how we are categorizing it. And just a refresher here for everybody: a tropical wave is an unorganized area of low pressure, breezy. Next phase is a depression. Gusty downpours, organized area of low pressure. Tropical storm, you've got a well-defined center. Winds are anywhere from 37 to 73 miles an hour. Stronger winds, tropical downpours, and of course with a hurricane, those winds are more powerful. Flooding rains, surge, severe weather, 74 plus miles an hour. So that's the 4 stages that we look at as we examine these waves that come off the west coast of Africa or that develop in the Bahamas or down in the Caribbean. So it goes from a wave to a depression to a storm to a hurricane. So that's kind of that's how it goes. Now, we have not had Arlene. It's a pretty sunset. Hope you all get to see it. Nikki Lolo, send us a pic. See if you can hide one. Post one on here for us so we can see the picture from your home neighborhood there, girl. Help us out. Brian, that must be a Facebook thing. Or it could be on your end. I'm not sure if other people are having the same issue. They might want to or might not want to chime in. Somebody was asking about the Saharan dust layer. Christina, Duchess of York, there you go. A little bit of dust now along the west coast there of Africa. A lot of wind shear through the Bahamas and the Caribbean, so that's a good thing. And look at this warm water. This is the development region. When I talk about the development region, it's this zone. That's the zone. That's your development region. That is warm. It is much cooler up here. but it is at or slightly above the norm in that developmental zone. And it shows up, this is your anomalies. This is above, and that's about normal, but right there, right in that little nook. So it's just something to think about. All right, there we go. I'm getting full audio on my end, guys, so if you guys are hearing a dropout, I think it could possibly be on your end. I'll play the video back, though, when I'm done here with this and see if I hear any issues from my end. Diane Irene Schmidt has popped in. Russell Mullins, Linda Crook. Happy birthday early. Linda, thank you. Cindy Payne. Cindy, me too. Are you saying you're getting some dropping in and out, or did I misunderstand what you're saying? James Donnelly, another Gemini. Water and more, says Emar. All right, there's your 7-day. Again, wet this week, but the payoff might be a very nice holiday weekend. 88, 89, 91. So there you go. Happy birthday to all, says Diane. Nathaniel Story has popped in. Nathaniel, always a pleasure to have you. There you go. All right, let's go to the national perspective here. Audio fine here, says Hazel. Hello from Port Orange. Phil Rath. Angela Anderson. Angie, always good to have you in the house. Karen Sniz. Nobody beats the Sniz. It is warming up. Look at the Northeast. A little cool. Up in the Northwest, a little cool. Upper Midwest. Memphis 80. Minneapolis 79. Vegas 95. Heating up out west. Emor, you're welcome. Mary Watson. No problem with the volume here, says the Sniz. Mine is Friday, sun's tomorrow. Wow, lots of late May birthdays. Still some snow out in the mountains of Colorado, Utah, Idaho, Nevada, Wyoming, Washington, Oregon, and up there in Cali. All right, let's take a look at those temperatures north of the border. Amiana List. Good to catch you as well, girl. Thanks for popping in. Robert DeBrucki. That sounds beautiful. Love that. Point Barrow's at 33. Noma's at 48. Fort Ross 29. Iqaluit 19. Baker Lake 34. Iqaluit 34. Vancouver 61. Minneapolis 79. Buffalo 62. St. Louis 79. Dallas is at 80. Orlando 74. Santo Domingo 79. Belize City 84. San Jose 70. Panama City 81. Let's see here. Chris is going 50 in Yakutsk. Look at that. Bogota 59. Manaus 82. Down under. And Buenos Aires coming in at 66. Go Cubs, says Diane. Punta Arenas 39. Cape Town 54. Niamey 82. Rabat, Morocco 61. London 52, Oslo 57, Moscow 55, Surgut 45, Bratsk 46, Ulaanbaatar 52, Yakutsk 43, Sapporo 54, Tokyo 57, Manila 86, Down Under, Darwin 75, Cairns 75, Sunset Pick. We'll post to your page. Thank you, Nikki Lolo. You're a rock star, girl. Oh, I missed the Yakutsk. I went so fast. Yakutsk, 43 degrees. Anne Marie, happy birthday to you and your son, Carla, from Anne. Happy birthday early, Carla, from Annie Marie. There you go. Lots of birthday and graduation parties for sure. 82 Ho Chi Minh City, Port Moresby at 81. Perth, 59. Brisbane, 64. Auckland, 63. Christchurch, 55. And the Hobart Airport coming in at 57 degrees. There you go, Michelle Attardi. No way, mine too, birthday buddy. 7 degrees off. Chris, not bad. Chris, not bad. All right, go back to the radar here. Kind of check it. Show you guys what's going on. What's going on? Woo-woo. Rain finally coming to an end. Sanford, Geneva, Oak Hill, still getting some rain. We had some wind in this area earlier, not bad now. Let's clean this guy up. We don't need him. We don't really need that guy anymore either. Watches and warnings. We don't need that guy. Just cleaning things up here, folks. Boom. Boom. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. There we go. Boom. No more watches and warnings. They have all expired. Earlier today, some decent wind up there in St. Cloud. Yeah, that was a mess. So there it is. So some good rain here. East Orlando, bit low. There you have it. And then that rain is kind of sinking south, and it's going to rain itself out. All right, I'm going to end it on the 7-day here. Let's do this. There you go. 86, 84, 84, 85, 88, 89, and 91. There you have it. Not bad at all. All right, folks, I'm going to rock and roll, make some updates here, let you guys get back to your thing. I'm going to make some updates and get you ready for the storms for tomorrow, and we'll take a look at the Memorial Day holiday weekend forecast as well. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for popping in. If you haven't followed my page, please go ahead and do so. Every time we have weather or now even